Hey, so what I have today is the pacemaker. So you see right here, so this pacemaker right here has a nice bag right here that has a mesh on the front side, nylon like material on this side, and that's a straw string, so you keep your trekking pole nice and safe. And if it's dirty or wet, you can let it sit in there and dry. So it's easy to carry and keeps you also clean. So you can see right here, it comes with one pole in total. It has a nice little handle right here. It's also padded, it has a grippy side right here, and it also has the nylon like material right here for the rope. You can pull this out right here like this, and you can make this shorter, or you can make it tighter, just like that. So you have good handle, good control over it. It has the same foam handle as most of these trekking poles I've seen. Hard plastic here, and you have like an aluminum like material down here. Now this is held together by Velcro, so these are regular Velcro, so nothing too crazy. And if you unhook it, you can also slip the Velcro out if you need to. That's if you want to. And of course, it has this portion right here that pops out. So after you're hitting ice or anything like that, you can use this. And the shield, let's see here. I believe the shield also comes out. There we go. So you can twist the shield right off as well. So maybe you don't like the shield, you don't like it, you don't have to have it. This is really for, you know, if you're snow trekking really. But you also use it for rocks as well. Perhaps you don't want this pole to go too far in, because as with most poles are, you don't want to stab it in and then angle and push it at leverage, because that's going to snap it, right? So, you know, getting this set up is not too bad. So I just slip in like this. And then pull this through right here like this. Let's expand this part up here first as well. So you see this part? You can flick it. It says down stretch. So you stretch it out like this. Flip it in place. And then stretch it out further. So now you have the measurements right here. So once you pull out further, you have the measurements. And there should be a stopping point. So you see here, there's also a stopping point. Don't go beyond that, or you might pull it beyond it, which is not that great. So this is a ball type, so it's easily controlled. It's not one of those ones that holds it in place. But once you have it in place like this, it's, you know, nice and sturdy. But you see right here, it can still shift right here on this portion. But once you push it down, you want to make sure everything's locked before you go through it. So make sure everything's tightened. There's also a tightener right here, so I'll make sure this is also tightened to make sure this, you know, is holding in tightly. So see, now it's a little different than earlier because this part here. Let's tighten this portion right here, and then this part will pop out after you like extend it far enough from this portion up here. So maybe it's this portion up here that's not tight enough. So I'm gonna pull this out. So here, piece of metal right here. Make sure this pops out. So now it's nice and sturdy. So that's what I was missing, it's just this portion right here. So we'll pull this out, you can adjust this portion. Now this don't have to be this height, you can be at this height and it'll still be fine. But once you have it done, now it's gonna stay in place. So see here, it stays okay. You just need to tighten this little part right here a little more. But once you're done, it's pretty easy to do. You have to push this little button right here, release it back in to itself. Pull it out, release it in, release this, and now you're back to storing it into storage mode. So if you have any questions, shoot me a comment, and I'll see you on that. Hey, thanks for watching.